Okay, people, what's up? I'm sorry I'm been late. Things been happening. Okay, how's everybody doing on this Sunday evening? First day. Let me see what's going on here. Broadcasted. First day of the change of the time. I don't know how y'all feel about that time change thing. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how y'all all feel about it. I'd rather it stay daylight saving time. It kind of jacks you up. For me, it jacks me up the other way. Being there on the fall end. I'm not a very big advocate on fall anyway. So it's just one of those things. I'm more of an advocate of the spring summer change. That's what I'm gonna be honest with you with that. Let's see what's going on. Why am I getting? I've been having this connection problem with going on to Facebook. I don't know why. But what I'm here to talk about is very serious, and we're in the last. What we got? This is November 2nd. November 2nd. So we've got 58 days until the first of the year happens. Okay. 58 days. I'm not sure what your plans were for preparing to whatever you wanted to do to make things work for 2019. If you met some goals, if you didn't meet some goals, I'm not sure. But what I want to say to you is that hey, it's still not too late. It's still not too late. Okay, still not too late. What people got to understand is that as long as you're busy, as long as you're above ground, it's still not too late for you to do that. What is it that you want to do? One of the things I want to talk about, one of the things I keep hearing, especially in the direct sales space and all this, about this duplication mess. Okay, duplication. In what way? What do you mean by duplication? What does the term duplication mean to you? What it means to me is exactly doing what somebody else does, which is truly impossible feat. Okay, and it shouldn't be that type. If we're talking about using attraction marketing, the duplication component should not be part of the whole process of building your business or your team. What should be about building your team and the process of all this should be about the showing your team a better way, showing your team how to develop another lifestyle, showing your team how to develop cash flow or laptop lifestyle. I think most of us got into this thing for those type of things because we understood that the job was not going to give you the lifestyle that you wanted because you up under somebody else's umbrella. And as long as you are up under somebody else's umbrella, you're not going to get that type of lifestyle. You're going to have to create that kind of lifestyle, that freedom for you, no matter where you're at, okay? And the duplication process, I feel, is a overstated thing. For one, you cannot duplicate somebody else. Every individual is different. If duplication, to me, if duplication was such a real asset, then why are there so many people struggling online? All right, why is there so many people struggling online? If duplication was a real, true asset for business. Okay, I'm not getting streaming on Facebook. What's going on? Like a disconnect, stop recording. No, don't want to stop recording. Don't want to stop doing that. Let's see. Let's go here. We go here. Oh, okay, let's go on Facebook here. Okay, let's see. Man, it's still not using I'm having problems. Okay, there it is, live stream. Why is it not doing it? Okay. Let's see. I'm still having a problem. Still having a problem getting connected to Facebook. I don't know why. Live stream, prepare, backup system, secure. Not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's my streaming here. Okay. Still not connecting to the Facebook. Let's not sure what's going on here. I don't know if a lot of you have been having that kind of trouble also when trying to do certain things online. I know MLSP has had some problems connecting to Facebook also. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me just see. I'm just not sure what's going on. Well, let's go do this. Let me see if I can go. What is it? Explorer file. Go on Explorer file. I want to see what file this is. I'm going on here. Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm on my desktop. Marketing photos. One of the things I noticed, trying to find out some things right here. One of the things I ran across a video on Facebook about automation and about certain things that are going to be changing in the next few years. And I don't know if a lot of y'all are aware of what's changing or what's going to be changing in the next few years as far as technology taking over and all that other stuff. And one of the things I want to reiterate about your upline is not your business. We need to really clarify this thing in this space about uplines and all that kind of stuff. Your upline is not your business. Let me go here. Let me see if I can click off of it. That is not your business. Once you understand that they're not your business, then you'll do better as far as your marketing. Too many of us think that our business is the affiliate, like Amway or whatever you're with, Metaluga. All those companies are their own entity. They're not your business. They're not your main source of anything. You gotta understand that they're not your main source of anything. They are affiliates. Okay, your upline is not there to build your business. Okay, your upline should be there to give you resources. But if your upline is not prepared or limited to what's available and not keeping up with what's changing in the marketplace, then your upline cannot be a great asset to you as far as helping you build your business. They're not going to build your business. I'm talking about in all network marketing, direct sales, things that you do. They're not there to build your business. Okay? Let's just cut the shit about that. I don't know why, and we think that's what it is. They keep telling you that if they're going to build your business, then they got a right to say what you can and cannot do. But that changes the whole dynamics of their whole your business in direct sales and network marketing, because if that was the case, with that, then a lot of y'all should be further on. But if you're upline or sponsor or whatever it is that's supposed to be your key to your business to help you build it, they're not the ones that are helping you move forward because of their limitations. If you're just there to listen to them and nobody else, that's another consensus that I see out in the marketplace. There's a lot of y'all, there's a lot of people out there thinking that they have to, or the only people they can supposed to listen to is their upline. But that's a sense of control. So they can control what you do, how you do. What is that relationship thing you think is to you? That's not a sponsor. That's not even a mentorship. A mentorship is supposed to be the type of person that gets you where you want to go, as long as it's ethical and legal, whatever means. And you gotta understand there's a difference between a mentor and a sponsor, even in this business. Those are two different categories of people on what they can and do, what they won't do. And if we don't understand that, then we limit ourselves and are not prepared to really be truly business owners. Okay. Another thing I came across a lot online too, and I understand where they're coming from, but there's a thing about accountability. The first person that you got to be accountable is you, not your upline, not even your team. Okay, and it depends. I'm gonna put it this way. It depends on how your comp plan is structured, how anything that you're affiliated is structured to get you where you want to go financially should determine what or who you need or who you will work with. See, accountability, everybody's not going to be accountable. And especially if people feel like that you need them to be successful. This is one of the things you got to understand in the network or any of these type of people business, so-called people businesses. Yes, you do need people, okay? But you don't need any particular one. Only ones you need are the ones that truly want what you have to offer. And I don't think we still understand it because we still spend too much time chasing the same folks and whatever. And it doesn't matter who the same folks are, as long as they're doing something. Now, if you got people in your team of business and you got a lot that are like, I'm bad to say it, but all that they do is look and they just share your business type of thing, which is fine. But for you to move your business, especially in network marketing, direct sales, to move that business further up, you're going to have to find the type of people who are willing to work, not just copy you. Okay, they're going to have to be willing. Right? They're going to have to be willing. Let me say this again. They're going to have to be willing to do some work. See, network marketing is based off of how many people you help to achieve their success. And if the people that you got on your team don't want no more than what they got in success, they're wasting your time. Okay? That's granted. This is a people business, and they pay you based off of how many people you work, and that's the limitations of network marketing. Okay? You got to understand those are the limitations of this business because it's based off of that. If you depend solely on your income based on people being accountable in your business, no matter what you do to do this, you're going to struggle. Okay? That's why this is what your uplines don't tell you. This is what your uplines do not tell you. And maybe they don't want you to know. I don't know. You tell me. Okay, maybe they just don't want you to know this. But all this stuff is based on how well you're good at picking out people. Well, I don't want to say it's good on based on how well you are good on picking out people for your business. It's not even about that either. I think it's about let me see something. I think it's based off of how well you know your business. Your business is your business. And the biggest problem in this business, I feel like we're told that this is all the products and services you need to be successful. And that's not true. Okay, let me go. Let's see, we're going live here. Yes, we're going live, finally, people. We're live on Facebook. Okay, live on Facebook. Like I was saying, this is not based off of whether you, it's based off of knowledge of what business is. Most direct sales companies today, the upline, do not tell you that the ratio, okay? There's a ratio between the products and services that you have that determine how much income you're gonna get as far as commissions. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying people don't make it, because at the day before the internet, people were doing this stuff like that. But there's a change, and there's been a disruption in the marketplace, because most people now really don't need their upline for that, because there's other tools and services out there. And this is where the discrepancy and stuff that your upline has a problem with, because they think that the only way you can build a network marketing company is face-to-face, which is a crock of shit. Really. Okay? Let's cut the mess out on this mess. Let's be real about what's really happening as far as business and what's really possible in business. I don't know why people think that the only way you can build one of these businesses is that it's got to be face-to-face. It's got to be, you can't do it online. We're doing right now. I'm doing this online. I'm sitting in my home, in my kitchen, on one of my devices. Oh, you know what I'm going to? No wonder. No wonder I'm on the wrong camera. Okay. I see what's going on. Let me go back. Hold on. I'm on the wrong camera. Hold on. See if this is that. Okay, I'm back. I know I'm leaving the webinar, but one clarity. I had the wrong camera on, folks. Let me see. Let's see if I have to fix that. Let's see if I can fix that. The default microphone has changed. Yes. Default microphone? Hello? Oh, I want to continue recording. It's not the phone, it's the, oh Lord. Media audio may not be fully recorded. Oh, what's going on here? Oh Lord. Let me exit out. Things have just not been going right for me when it comes to this technology stuff. Okay, so let's go to here. Alt in switch. Okay, good. I don't know why I wasn't on my HD camera. This is what I was trying to do. Okay, folks. I don't know why I can't switch off. See, the problem with technology is that it's too limited too. Okay. I was wondering why it was looking funky. All right, people. It was looking a little funky. I can tell. Yeah, I want to give the best clarity to stuff that I can. It shouldn't have nothing to do with whether I'm on here or not. Let's see. Let me see how it's on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, better clarity on here. Let's go do this again. Better clarity on the phone. So it should, you know, what I'm trying to do is just give you the best experience that I can give to you. As far as a marketer, as far as any of this type of thing. And usually these outside cameras don't work as well. I know. I probably shouldn't worry about that, but hey, I want to give you the best experience that I can, even though even though I left off the webinar to get my HD camera. I was wondering what was going on. You don't have to be you don't have to be smart, or you don't have to be all this technical guru stuff. It's all about just doing the shit, people. It's all about doing this stuff. And the more that you get an understanding about just doing it, and don't worry about whether you make mistakes, because we're human, and look, and start on time, got the wrong camera, all that kind of stuff. When we start worrying about all that kind of stuff and still don't keep on, because you know what I can do? This is why I'm gonna just say this to a lot. I can take this, put it in my software, okay? And I can re-edit it and put it up on YouTube. I'm telling you how to do that. I did that last week, okay? I can run it back as another webinar too. You just want the information. I guess you don't care how so-called professional you are, okay? You just want you just want the information that we have to share. Okay, let's go on here. You can see me now. Let me share my Facebook page. Okay, here I am on Facebook. You can see where I'm at. Okay, let me move this up here. Okay, you can see me right here. This is a logo of my page, my fan page and stuff. Okay, I'm trying to see. See, you see me mocking myself on here. See, I'm live. Let's look at something here I want to show you. This is one real interesting that I ran across. This is some of the things I saved online about just different things. If I can find it. That's just interesting stuff that I find interesting online, and I try to relate it to business if I can find it. Okay. Let's see. If I can find it. I'm not sure if I can even find the daggone information. This guy was talking about the whole concept of the changes that are happening within business. Car salesman humiliates. Oh, that was an interesting one. Where is this? Wow, truth about it. There's different things I save online. Oh, I thought I saved it. Maybe I didn't. See it right here. Okay, this is actually on my This is on my profile page. That's me. This is some friends of mine from last summer at her family reunion. Alice, a friend of mine, lives in Switzerland. This is a martial arts buddies of mine, known them 40s. Actually, I knew them before I knew her. So, you know, which is so crazy. But yeah, it's crazy how stuff works. Let's stop back over here. Stop sharing this. Go back. But I'm just gonna say, you know, one of the things you gotta understand in this whole online space is just do it. Okay. Your uplines are not gonna tell you that they may tell you shouldn't do that, but we live in a different time period. Okay. Like I did last week, I did a series on thing on prospecting versus marketing to many. What's the difference? There's a big difference. If I'm sitting here on my laptop, I can market to thousands of people. Okay? I don't have to get up, chase anybody, book a meeting at a hotel, house meeting. Look, I did the house meeting booking thing for 1 year. And the percentage of people that came was minimal. The beauty of social media, internet, even if you don't have anybody directly live on your webinars and stuff like that, the replay is the MF. Okay? I get more engagement after the fact than I do live with it. And that doesn't bother me. Okay? That doesn't bother me. Yeah, sometimes I wish people would like to comment and engage. But I'm not gonna bust their ass over that. They're just gonna have to understand I'm here if you want help. Now, if you're satisfied on where you're at and how you're doing things or whatever, then that's on you. Okay. But I'm not here. I'm here just to direct you. Another thing that I've been seeing online has really been frying my rice, I say. When did we become a helpless society? All these done for you offers. Even as a colleague that I know sent me an email just recently about done for you stuff. Look, we went from marketing you to now going back to have some people do stuff for you. No, people, stop. The whole reason why you need to be on here learning is to understand and develop different skill sets. The skill sets are going to determine whether you are successful or not. Not these people doing shit for you, building your funnels, doing your webinars. You need to learn how to do these things. There are certain skill sets. A lot of y'all spend $100,000 to go to school to be a doctor, lawyer, whatever, okay, to get that skill set to make that salary. So why do you think there should be a difference for you to not invest, and it's going to not be nowhere near that amount of money to learn certain skill sets that the top marketers online are learning, top marketers online or offline that are learning to make $100,000 a month. There are people making $100,000 a month and they spend $100,000 to go to school to learn to do this shit. Okay? What makes you think that that you're so above board that you don't have to invest to learn certain different skill sets that they're not teaching you in the system of the so-called educational board, meaning elementary school, high school, and college, okay? They're not teaching you the skill sets on how to run a business online, do webinars, be personable with people, try to educate and direct people to resources that they can use to build their business. And some of y'all got a problem because we may make money off of the resources that we direct you to. Why shouldn't we? If your upline is not directed, this is what your upline's job should be. His job should be about directing you to resources other than the affiliate companies. I'm gonna be honest, the affiliate companies only want you to be salespeople for their product and service, which is fine. But at the end of the day, the realization of it's not your business that you're doing, is their business that you're selling for. They get you to do this stuff because you're the one that can get into certain avenues of people that they can't get into. That's why you're an affiliate in whatever network marketing affiliate company you're with, whatever it is. You don't have to believe me, check it out. Check it out yourself. If you check out all your top marketing people, they sell certain products and services, be it whatever the product or service, even a book. I have a book out right now called The 5 Keys to Success, knowing the difference between prospecting and marketing. That's another one we'll talk about. And if you're on here, be it Facebook or whatever, even if if you watch this on YouTube, I'm gonna leave a download link for you can download this free ebook so you can understand there is a difference between prospecting and marketing in the marketplace, because a lot of y'all don't understand it. Y'all think prospecting and marketing are the same thing. The two different things, folks, and they still in network marketing. You hear me? Network marketing refer to the prospect. There's a difference between prospecting and a prospect. You hear me? There's a difference between prospecting and a prospect. A prospect is somebody that may raise their hand about or ask for more information or enter an email to one of your splash pages or capture pages. They're just a prospect. They're not a customer or client either, okay? They're a prospect. They're potentially a customer or client. There's those two different things, people. Understand that. There's levels of work you have to do to close them. And the biggest problem in this business today is that people do not want to do the work. They want to be given a fish, but they don't want to learn how to fish. You ever heard about that? You teach a man how to fish, he can eat for a lifetime. You give a measured man a fish, he only can eat for a day. I don't know if it's the other way around, but you know what I'm talking about, okay? And this is the biggest problem. Too many things online today is bullshit. Too many things I see online is all about giving people the fish. When do we start giving people the fish? When are we gonna start showing people how to fish so they can build their business and generate leads and cash flow for a lifetime? That's what this is all about. All you guys in network marketing struggling, you're talking about duplication and all this other stuff, but you can't even get a lead. You chasing people around the internet. Prospecting on the internet to me is like chasing them out foot. Marketing, this thing is called network marketing. It is not called prospect marketing or prospect networking. When it is, you network and you market. You network to talk to people, right? But you don't chase people. You just network. You market content to draw people into your information, either through a capture page, video like I'm doing, on all those type of stuff. When did we stop teaching that kind of marketing or those kind of skill sets? We're killing the business because we're doing shit for people and they're not learning skill sets to build a business. We keep candy hole, these people. Be honest, we seem like we got a generation, I'm gonna say it is in Spanish, which it means you a puñeta, all right? Why? Until some of you marketers too need to grow some huevos and start teaching these people the true aspect. There's no automatic push button thing. Even upsetting automation, you gotta know what the fuck you're doing. It's a damn skill set, okay? Writing certain things, copy is a skill set. Video, they're skill sets, but they're easy to learn and don't cost you a lot. But when did the market turn into a geriatric market? Because that's what it's turning into. I'm seeing every damn day somebody sending me something. You want to know how to do this? Let me know. Instead of teaching or sending people to places where they can learn how to develop skill sets, we're killing the market because we're crippling people that are coming into this thing new, and they want to know what to do. The people that are already out here want to know what to do. Okay? And that's what we should be showing them, what they can do. I can't, look, the only thing I can do for you, me, I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to build your business. I got enough time to try to build my business. But what I can do is direct you to resources where will help you build your business. What is wrong with that? If you're that damn lazy, if you're that damn even trifling, where you don't want to even do those type of things, then you need to just stay in your 9-to-5 job and suck it up and deal with that type of lifestyle, okay? If you want the lifestyle of the rich and famous, the network marketers you see jet setting all over the place or traveling, whatever, you're gonna have to develop certain skill sets, and I have the cookie for you to do that. I have a network of people. I have a service for people that I can show you to tie you into. Now, the problem is most of y'all won't do shit. You want somebody to do it for you, or you won't invest the money into doing this stuff because you say it costs too much. Well, you guys, how many of you out there spend 100 grand, 200 grand to go to school? Still struggling to pay that shit back. I know, I've been there. Okay? Understand. But most of y'all's jobs ain't allowing you to pay that damn thing back. You're going to default. They said, I just heard, they said the student loan debt ratio in this country is over $1 trillion. That's more than the housing market divide. Then the assholes want to tell you, you can't get a job, you can't get it that because you got that shit on your end. And then you can't write it off as a bankruptcy, because some bitches don't want you to write it off. They want to keep you in debt. So a lot of people say, fuck you, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not paying you back. Y'all do the fuck you want to do. But what are y'all doing to gain some interest in building another stream of income? Because you got old, outdated skills that are not helping you do that. You have to keep your ears out there and understand what is going on. We have trainings every Tuesday, and just like I have this thing I call Sunset Sunday every Sunday, okay? I'm doing something different. I'm using different software so I can share things with you, what I couldn't do before. I'm gonna show you what I'm using. Let's go here, okay? I'm using a particular system. And we're gonna go to the system right now, okay? Let's go here. Here we are. This is the system I use where I learn all the things that I'm doing now, the marketing, doing webinars, all the stuff that you see me post. I learned from this system. It's called My Lead System Pro, people. You probably heard of it. You probably heard a lot of different things about it. This is what we got here. This is the training library. Anything you want to learn to do online, you can learn here. Fundamentals of the foundation of this system: attraction marketing, target marketing, branding, and create content, vision, meditation, all that, whatever you're into, okay? Tools and software and webinars, daily operation. This is what you get in this level, the professional level, a network in My Lead System Pro. You get all this training right here. My Lead System Pro Quick Start Program Tool Part 2. Target marketing, branding, and creating content. Okay, I just showed you that. Let's go back here. Lead generation and campaigns to get it lead flow. Most of you guys, the problem with most of you guys, what you're struggling with is this, lead flow. Lead flow helps generate cash flow, not prospecting. Prospecting is not lead generation. Prospecting is chasing fools that you don't know, that you don't have a relationship with in business. You try to convince them to join business with you. Why? Why do you want to do that? Okay, we have what we call a list management, customer development. We got customer development. The money is in your list. You ever hear that your uplines and then what Mother talking about your list of names and people and places and people, whatever. Well, this is the same thing. Ain't nothing different. It's just building a list of what we call an autoresponder. That's a more efficient way to build your list of names of people, not the people that you know. We're talking about your cold market. But we teach you that through the training on how to lead generation through campaigns, custom, cool stuff, things like that. And we have training in weekly marketing webinars every week. Okay, we have a MLSP Wednesday webinar, and then we have some training session on Tuesday by Techie Tuesday. We call it Techie Tuesday. These are all the things that we have access for. If you were to try to get all these other courses, if you're into blogging, Facebook challenges, learn how to do Facebook Live, Facebook paid ads. These are all the things. If you're into Instagram training, social media, all these type of courses. If you're into Twitter, you want to make your Twitter thing better. These are all things are available to you in this system, in the back office of My Lead System Pro. This is it, right here. If you automated webinar, okay, we got training for all this shit, man. Copywriting, creating, coaching. You're going to have tools. How many? Let me ask you something, folks. What you just saw in the back office of My Lead System Pro, how many of you guys, let me ask you, how many of you guys in your network marketing company got that kind of tools and training? I'm asking you, put something in the question thing. Okay? I know there's probably not, okay. Put something in there. Put something in there where we can see. Or put something in the comments on Facebook or something. Because at the end of the day, there's nobody that in the network marketing in your affiliate that have that kind of training. If you would get all those kinds of training, you couldn't have, it cost you thousands of dollars a month. Okay? You can get in this back office of training, okay, in this back office of training right here, you can get all access to this tonight. Test drive this tonight for $10, 10 days for $10. How many of you guys would do this? If I left a link in here for you to test drive this system tonight to help you understand better do your business for for the rest of 2019 to 2020, how many of y'all would do it? If I left the link in there, I'll leave you the link in the comments on Facebook or whatever, wherever you may be watching this thing from. It's gonna go up on YouTube too. Wherever you might look for this on, would you test it out for $10? And I'm not talking about, I know this is what some of y'all were gonna do. Y'all may test this shit out and still say, I don't like it because of that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it this way. Yeah, you'll get I'm gonna do this way. If you test it out for 10 days and don't like it before the 10-day trial, you'll get your money back. You get your $10 back if that makes you feel better. And I know some of y'all would probably do that just to prove me wrong and do it and get your money back before the thing. And it may not really test it out. But that's your loss. Okay, I'm gonna show you something else. You're gonna learn something. let's go back here again. My internet's slow, granted. Internet's slow. These are the earnings I've been earning throughout the time I've been in my leases of pro. That's what I've earned over the course of time. How many of y'all even earned that since you've been in your direct marketing business? How many of y'all even earned that? A lot of y'all haven't earned that shit. Okay? A lot of y'all have not even earned that. I'm gonna tell you, Lisa Torres, she said she was in direct and network marketing for 20 years and only earned $20. And she's made, so far has accumulated 400K in just this system alone. Okay. No, not everybody's gonna do 400K. May not. But the point being is the money can be earned if you put yourself out it. These are commissions that I've earned so far in the last few months. $14. That's what, if you add that up, $14. Let's see. Let me go there. Let's say $15. That's $45. Some of y'all, let's say 15 times 3. Yeah, that's $45. That's it. That's $45 I've earned. Some of y'all don't even earn that in a day. Okay? Some of y'all. Now, that's just, I've had my ups and downs with this, don't get me wrong. Just because what I do, and see, a lot of y'all will judge because of what you see I do versus what you can do. What you can do and I do, two different things, because we're two different people. But this has been over a course of time I've been in. I've earned over $1,000. Okay, I've earned $1,146.52 in this system, and most of y'all don't even earn that, or haven't earned that over the time you've been in your affiliate. And Lisa Torres just said she did not earn nothing but $20 over the 18, 19 years that she was in network marketing. So you tell me what's more feasible. With all the things that I've shown you, that are available to you in this business, why wouldn't you test it out for $10? Your upline's not gonna do that. Your upline's not exposing you to all that type of stuff. And granted, look, you don't have to do all those type of things to be successful. Pick something. Don't be, it's a smorgasbord. I understand it's a smorgasbord. You don't have to be the one being greedy and pick out all that stuff. You don't have to do that. That's not what we're saying. All we're trying to tell you is pick something that you think you do better at and run with it. I personally do video because video allows you to build rapport without chasing people all over the place. I've said this story once before. One of my mentors who was in affiliate marketing company, direct sales company I'm affiliated with, he told me the story about going to Atlanta. Atlanta from Columbus, Ohio is about 10 hours, 9 to 10 hours to get take traffic to where we're going, okay? Went all the way down to Atlanta, Georgia, okay? To what we call somebody that and he went down there, and this food wasn't even good. I don't even think he gave him the right address. It was to a house that was abandoned. This is the kind of shit that we went through before the internet, before social media, before all this kind of stuff that we went through. Me, him, and people that were in the business. I've been around this business since the mid-'80s, people. Okay, I've seen a lot of different things change. I got in, got out. But it was always with the same affiliate company. I didn't go like I hear a lot of y'all stories. Y'all didn't go to this company, that company, this company, that company, here, everywhere. Y'all been to 5 different companies thinking it's gonna change. No, that's not what happened to me. That's not my story. I got out, got back in. In fact, the last few times people had come to me, I didn't go to them looking for this. They came to me. So that to me was telling me this is not something I need to be in, and it's the company. If it's the same company 3 times that you've been promoted to, not other companies, not other network marketing companies, it's one company, okay? I'm not gonna tell you who the company is, okay? We'll get into that some other time. I'm not gonna even address that kind of stuff. If you follow me, you may know. I mentioned about sports nutrition and stuff. It's one of the biggest sports nutrition and vitamin companies in the world. And I'm not trying to promote all that, but they were known for that. They were known for that before there was anything like GNC and all those other type of things, okay? They've been around for a while, folks. They call them the godfather of supplement companies and all that other stuff. But you look that shit up or PM me or direct message me, and maybe I'll send you some information about that if you're interested. But I'm not gonna reiterate market that shit on it because that's not what I'm here for to talk about. I may do a webinar sometime on nutrition and sports nutrition. I might do a little blog type thing. I've done that before. See, one of the things I believe in is you don't need 2 or 3 blogs to be a blogger. I'm marketing myself as a marketer. That means I market anything that interests me. I'm not trying to be a specialist, okay? Contrary to what everybody else is out here, some people market themselves as a specialist in health and wellness, beauty, and all those things. I don't do that because what I'm involved with, I have availability to all those, okay? And I'm not trying to think I'm a specialist of any of them. I just have availability to them, and I will direct you to it. Why do I need this? There's too many specialists out here. There's too many people who are in health and wellness, beauty, and I talk about life and how it relates to business. That's my whole branding part of who I do. That's my whole thing about what Sunset Sundays is about, show why I created this. This is what this is all about, okay? I'm not into just doing this for to think I'm some expert and stuff. I'm not. I am a person who the whole business that I'm into is more directed towards helping people and whatever they're doing. Okay, that's what this is about. Okay, and that's what I want you to understand, because there's only so many health and wellness people. There's only so many makeup and soul people that can be out here. What is it that you're gonna stand out from the noise in the market? That's why I help you. I don't expect you to be me, and the people that are on my team, I don't expect them to be me. I expect them to be themselves, and that's what the attraction marketing thing is about. I see we've been on here almost an hour. Even though I started later, I was out with my mom, took a dinner, we went to the house out. Went to somewhere, we went to this Korean supplement store. Now, you probably say, I have supplements, how come I'm not buying from them? One of the things I've learned about being a marketer is try a lot of different things. Don't be so caught up in, I've heard people say, well, you got to be loyal to your product. I'm loyal to my product, but I also know there's some things that even when I'm with are not doing. And we was out to this ginseng place. It's a Korean ginseng, they're known for that. But my mother has neuropathy because she had cancer treatment back in 2007 and that whole story about cancer is crazy. That chemo shit is, it took 10 years before she started having this neuropathy thing. Some of the things that we do that I got her on, some of the supplement vitamins I have her on now, helps. Even when she was taking chemo, I had her on these supplements to help get her through that type of thing. because all the other shit that's not out there. And it helped helped her hair grow back. And she gained some weight back and stuff. Maybe she did too much. That's just part of my story that happened with her. If you want to know what the supplement is, just instant message me, DM me, or whatever. I'll give you a link to it if you're interested. I'm just saying that helped her get through her challenge in that year. That's been 12 years ago. That was in 2007, 2008 type. Okay. So if you're interested in it, just hit me up. Okay. This is not the platform. I'll send you a private message on that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying to you is that I test out lots of different things too. Once you can do that in market, as a marketer, as a business person, you could promote, market, whatever it is to people who might be interested. And then they'll come to you for different things. And I don't, like I said, I don't protest to be an expert or anything. I got 40 years in martial arts background, okay? And one of the things that got me into health, because I'm trying, I turned 60 in May, okay? Next year I'll be 61, May. I'm a Taurus, Torito, okay? And your body goes through some different changes as you get older. You gotta replenish those enzymes into your system. Our food doesn't do it, okay? And I learned this type of stuff, trying to maintain whatever stuff you need to do. Martial arts, that's, I don't know if you saw it. You want to do it again? Okay. All right, but what I'm saying to you is that those are the type of things, as a marketer, you always keep your ear to the grindstone on what's happening. Not just such an expert in, I'm the health and wellness guy, I'm the makeup king, I'm the whatever. Those things are good, but people catch on and think because they see that so-and-so's doing this, maybe I should do that. I dabble in a lot of different things, but my base thing, brand, is to educate, a marketer, a professional marketer. I don't profess to know everything. I can tell you to other people who do know some things that I don't know. That's where it should be. But we got so many people caught up in their shit about being a network marketer or a professional, this and that we should be helping each other, bringing this whole profession to this level. But we're doing all this undercutting shit, saying, well, you can't do this because so-and-so said this is works, or that's the, instead of having integrity in the business, we undercut. It's just like, look what's going on in our political thing. Okay? We're so divided and undercutting everybody else that we don't understand what really needs to be done to bring us all back together instead of all this bullshit. Okay? We need to get rid of certain people who perpetuate the bullshit, who keep the divide going. Don't get me wrong, because we got a lot of bad mojo, bad energy is happening here. If we don't watch it, we're gonna be in big trouble. I ain't getting into some politics or nothing, but I'm just saying, you're talking about mindset and spirituality type stuff. You pay for a lot of stuff that you put out. Be it good or bad, it comes back to you, whatever it is. And I'm not a religious person, never been, I've gotten so far away. A lot of people ask me what this is. You can PM me about it. If you go online, you can see a lot of this stuff. Okay, this is a story behind this. Okay, big story. I may do a webinar about that too. Okay. And I can tie all that stuff into what we do as a business. And that's, especially if you are of African American or a Latino descent. I'm a both. So, almost a lot of things. So, okay. So, and it's not just that, but that's just basics people in general should know about a lot of things. Okay, if we want to bring stuff back together. This whole thing. We're getting into this season. This is the type of season where you need to amp up your business people. And I showed you a system, back office of a system that can help you with that. If you're in business, if it's network marketing, if it's direct sales, if it's real estate, it doesn't matter what business you're on. If you want to take your business, I don't know why you wouldn't. If you want to learn how to take your business online and learn how to use social media, now, you need to send me a message, DM me, instant message me, whatever. I'm gonna leave the information in the chat. Well, I'm gonna leave it on Facebook. I'm gonna leave the information in the comments and on there. And when I cut this up and put it on YouTube, follow me on my YouTube channel, GJS Enterprises Marketing. That's my YouTube channel. I have a blog that comes out every Friday on Gregory Smith online. You can get on there and get on my newsletter. I have a newsletter that comes out. It comes out usually Tuesday sometimes. If you want to get on my newsletter, I'll leave a link down at the bottom on that too. It's great. It's still on Gregory Smith Online. You can click on it and get on my newsletter. Give you information, update type of stuff that I'm saying to you now. If you're first time on any Facebook Live, I go live on Facebook. So I went live earlier at the restaurant. Those who saw that with my mom. That's why I was late today. I didn't think of getting back. Time change jacked me up there. Those type of things, people. Okay. So I've been on here long enough as an hour. I usually only I don't know, 30 minutes, but since I'm doing a different type of format, especially in the winter time, we're doing it in winter months, I'm gonna try to be let's put it this way, my Sunset Sundays are gonna be probably between 5 and 6. I know I'm changing a lot because I got the whole concept of Sunset Sundays is sunset. Okay? That's what the concept of all this stuff. That's what it's based off of. Sunset Sundays. People are chilling, getting ready for the work week. I know a lot of y'all getting ready for the work week. And I usually end it with this. This is from Les Brown. And Les Brown always said, a lot of y'all struggle between now and 7 o'clock. They struggle between 6 and 6 in the morning. They said a heart attack rate goes up 35% on Sunday night because it's 85% of y'all hate y'all's job. You hear me? 85% of you guys hate y'all's job, and you're so stressed about it that the heart attack rate goes up. Some of y'all may drop dead at your desk or before you go to work. And I saw this article also too. They said people who drop dead at their job or they die, they said them companies will have your job in the paper before your obituary. Now, how fucked up is that? They'll have your job listed before your obituary is being out to you. Don't let these jobs do this shit to you. You are not born just to pay bills for you. I don't care what people say to you. If you believe that that's what the Creator built you for, or made you for, you are misleading it. You have, as Les Brown said, you have greatness in you. We all have greatness in them. We're just here, need to discover that greatness. Where's your greatness? Find your greatness so you can live the life that you are meant to live. But we're all meant to live, okay? We're all meant to live a certain way of life, but we just gotta know how to live that life and when to live that life and how to live that life and spread that energy to other people so they can live that same life or better and spread it to the kids. Do not be selfish enough to think that your kids have to go work a job like you did. Leave them something. Proverbs says, leave your children an inheritance. If anything y'all get from the word, y'all need to get that shit. And I'm not a religious person, but I hear everybody, these religious type things online, always spouting off what they need to do to that. If you need to get something out of it, you need to learn that. Hey, finances. If finances weren't important, why are you going to a job? Why are you stressing about going to a job on Monday morning? Okay? Why are you working so hard for a paycheck that doesn't cover nothing? They're talking about the jobs, there's more jobs for African-American people in this country than ever before. They don't pay nothing and they don't make a lifestyle. Yeah, there's a whole lot of jobs if you want to work 2, 3, or 4 of them. How you work 3 jobs any damn way? So don't believe the hype, people. Don't believe the hype. The job market is out there, yeah. Don't believe all the mess that there's so many jobs. They don't sustain any type of lifestyle. even if they don't even sustain a lifestyle to pay normal bills. Okay? With that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I've been, like I said, I've been on here over an hour, about an hour or so. I hope you'll enjoy what I had to say tonight. No, nothing to really sell. Only thing I'm gonna leave is try out our system. And I just showed you the back office of our system that most of y'all need if you wanna learn how to do things online. But I'm just telling you, you can pay thousands of dollars a month for each of those courses separately. One system, try it out for $10, 10 days, and we'll go from there. That being said, this is Ray Smith. Welcome to my Sunset Sundays. It's the first time here. Welcome. Peace, people. Take care. And I'm out of here. You have a good rest of your week and a good rest of your Sunday evening. I'm out. Later.